a break!
And that is what I felt like after spending a night guarding a female hiker from a weirdo guy who wouldn't leave her alone. And as we hiked out in the hell away from Muir Trail Ranch and all of that chaos, I knew that I was going to pay for that night of no sleep. Because what every thru hiker needs is recovery while sleeping. And if you don't get any sleep, woo! Yep, that's going to be a day. And so, on day 16 on the John Muir Trail, our goal was to get up and over Selden Pass sitting at 11,058 feet. And you would think this would be no problem after having already knocked out summiting Mount Whitney and then also tackling Forester, Glen, Pinchot, Mather, and Muir passes. Yeah, oh, this is going to be easy. Piece of cake. But after a night of no sleep and in desperate need of a zero day, everything felt infinitely harder. So I just gotta tell you that when we knocked out that final switchback up Selden Pass and hit the Sally Keys Lake area, only to realize we were dealing with multiple mindfucking fall summits. And oh my god, our fall summit's so defeating mentally. It was also around this time that my body just stopped working in my favor. And my feet just started to hurt in this weird roving way. First it was under one specific toe, then it was in the arch of the other foot, and then it was at the top of the other foot, and then it was in a different toe. And it was just this weird traveling pain that I was dealing with while still trying to haul my body through these false fucking summits. I was just so tired, and you can tell because in this particular video, I forgot that my phone was actually still recording. I was just feeling so mentally and physically shitty that something had to give, and so I actually called for a complete reset. It was a trick I learned from ultra runners that compete in 200+ mile races, and it proved to be a secret weapon for me when I used it on the Pacific Crest Trail when we were trying to knock out a 23-mile day. More on that though on an upcoming series because this girl right now needs some help. So this kind of reset is like coming into a full-service aid station. I stripped off my shoes and socks and dunked my feet into the cold-ass alpine stream while my feet were soaking up that cold therapy. I was taking in as many calories as my finicky fucking stomach would allow, drank tons of electrolytes, chugged energy gel, and switched out my socks and got my mind right. Just in time to finally hit the actual Selden Pass, which gave us one of the top views on all of the John Muir Trail. From here, it was all downhill until we hit Rosemary Meadows, where we pitched our tent at a site that we'll forever call Anus Camp because some dumbass low-level human decided to decorate as opposed to just letting Mother Nature do that job. I mean...